Howdy, and how do you do, and welcome back. Today, we're gonna beat Cruciball 15, I just know it. Especially starting with Suffer the Sling, I think it's setting us up for success, especially with my playstyle, how I am extremely picky, a little bit too picky whenever it comes to picking up relics. I mean, picking up orbs, or as they say, but I digress. We have strong stones at the least. Well, decently strong stones. On this map specifically, it's always better not to hit that bomb early. It's better to wait until everything spawns out and then hit the bombs, but you know, that's not how we roll. And we have, and we have the sphere that will help protect us a little bit whenever it comes to that, but as you can tell, the sphere did not really play out into our favor. We're going to, do we start with more bulwark? Do we start with more than we usually do? Because we just took a hit and I'm still at 5. So is it 10 now? And is that something that's already been done? Like it was an update a while ago and I just now realizing it. Sucks that we're gonna miss out on that free relic. No, 6. We start with 6. That's not as bueno, not as good. We'll take out the front. Please hit a bomb. If we hit a bomb there, that would have got rid of that bat as long with it. It would be nice if we can hit 2 bombs. Now it would be nice if we can hit 3 bombs, but this 1 bomb will do it. We didn't gain, we gained enough money at least to get an upgrade or buy one of these. Really wants us to have this orb hammer, but we're not going to do it. Now our sphere is just as strong as all of our others. I do want to stay with these question marks. Special relic, especially early on in the run, that's going to be really good. Because now any orb that we pick up is going to be upgraded to level 2. Approach and upgrade a stone, I suppose. So we're definitely staying relatively strong. I wouldn't mind getting the dumbbell here. Is the dumbbell necessarily the right choice? Probably not, but it is my choice. Our choice. Nonetheless, it's what we decided on. It's what we're going to do. Took out everything. That is delicious. I know we're using up all of our bombs whenever it's not necessary, but that's okay. Maybe we'll not keep up the same aggression with the damage output, but that's okay. So I was playing some what is it, Age of Empires? It's a RTS, so a real-time strategy game, and I tell you what, there's always metas in games, and currently, which I always play team, I don't play solos too often. There is a couple solo, we want the ether wheel? Do we want the ether wheel? I think we do. That will ensure that we have a refresh. And I want the Betsy's Hedge here because now our base attack is going to be even stronger. And the cookie is a form of healing, so every time we throw the ether wheel, we're going to have 2 HP healing. But every game, there's always like a meta. And currently in the team games in there, the meta, and it's been like this, it's the French civilization. Because they can make knights early game, and they just destroy everyone, especially in a team game. 3 French players, 2 French players, just mass up enough knights. It's just an awful time. I know you guys probably don't play that game, but I just wanted to decompress a little bit because I just got done playing that game. And man, oh man, did we just get reamed by a bunch of knights. So I just wanted to stress my opinions, concerns, questions, comments, all of the above. Took out both those bats, a little trick there. If you didn't know, now you know. If your 2 bats are side by side right there, you can hit the second bat and it'll get rid of both of them. Ooh, fresh orb is delicious too. Call me crazy for picking it up. Please be the slime boss. Please be. Dang it. This boss is fine. This boss will still be fine. I just know it. I just know it. Beautiful. Kind of sad we missed the refresh, but we got another refresh here. Got quite a bit of healing out there. We got the refresh orb for the healing aspect. That is a darn shame for sure that you survive with 6 HP. We do here. If we do nothing, we don't get any heals before this boss. We need heals. Call me crazy for what I just did. Call me absolutely crazy. Oh, we didn't even pay off. It didn't even pay off. Oh, we'll remove the Terror Ball at least. Dang it. If we got 2 more pieces of gold, we would have had enough to buy another relic there. Short fuse. Okay, we're fine. We have decent damage, 100 damage, not bad. Big refresh there for healing. We're gonna have more refresh here with almost 100 damage. Almost 100 damage. We're averaging almost 100 damage every time. Big refreshes, a lot of heals going on. Not much damage, but decent heals. Better not to hit the refresh. Ah, no. I mean the crit. Okay, maybe we're gonna lose here, but you know where I was going here. You know where I was going. Could have won. Could have won. But you know, we didn't want to win that easily. We didn't want Cruciball 15 to be that simple for us. Tactical tree. Let's hope we can get duplication potion. Let's hope we can get... Yeah, just the duplication potion, right? Tactical tree, duplication potion, and then we can get... what's that orb? The reorbanizer. And then we're set. We are sitting pretty. Did you guys hear in the news about that, about the submarine that went down to the Titanic? Have you heard about everything that went on with that and how kind of quote unquote sketchy it is? It did not sound like a, it sounded like a risk to begin with, but I guess to become a billionaire, you kind of have to take risks, right? And that was a risk they're willing to take. And you know, it is what it is. It's the mentality. I don't have a billionaire's mentality, I guess. I don't think I'm one of the people that would take risks such as that. Risks that I'm not quite aware of. Did we do at least 5? Ooh, we did at least 5 damage. Bulwark does sound okay, but not necessarily ideal. We want duplication potion. In order to get duplication potion, we have to get some relics. In order to get relics, we need to fight elite fights. So I am in the business of finding elite fights. We're going to take a couple hits here, which no, I didn't want you to hit the bomb yet. Now watch. We're gonna throw you out there since this guy only needs 4. Now watch this. We target you, do 40 damage, and it's going to take out, boom, both the people in front. Granted, it's a bat, so it kind of jumps ahead anyway. Boom, boom. The exact amount I needed. With a big refresh, yes, we took some damage there, but I'm fine with that. 27 damage is fine, and then that's the way the cookie crumbles. We can take another upgrade. Yes, we'll take another upgrade here. Ooh, wait. Would be upgrading a stone. Or do we want Swoltorb? A 2-4 inventory, a 2-3. Swoltorbs are just stronger stones that provide a little bit more benefit than stones. I do see. I do reckon. I do sprechen die Deutsch. Big hit. I don't sprechen die Deutsch, though. That was a fib, as one would call it. That was a fib. I do not sprechen die Deutsch too well, actually, at all. I know how to say that one verb. I mean, that one, I guess, sentence. Sprechen die Deutsch. I only know that because my dad, whenever I was a kid, he would always drive us in his car, and he tried learning German one time in his life, and so he had like one of those CDs that would be learn German on your drive to work, is what it was like. And so he was trying to learn German on his daily commutes. Whenever bulwark is gained, increase the amount. I think Betsy's Hedge is kind of sticking around here recently, and we keep grabbing it. I'm hoping it pays off for us in some way, shape, or form. Hasn't really paid off too well so far. I'm rather taking the fight over the question mark right here, because I think the fight's going to bow a little bit better for us in terms of monetarily and power level. Our power level will be tremendously better if we take on this. Ooh, big place for that refresh to go. Oh, and then that's going to be G. Nope. I was going to say it was going to be GG, but... So that's one thing with, like, these people with the submarine. I'm going back to the submarine topic, but they're talking about these... Why would you even do it? Well, I'm sure people asked them that their whole lives. Depends on what generation the wealth came in. They might have witnessed a family member that went through the struggles of becoming that wealthy, or they did it themselves. If that's the case, they did it by doing things that people would say, why are you doing that? That's crazy. That's dumb. So, to cut them some slack in the whole scheme of things, they're just built different than the general public of the world. I have to say, they are definitely built a little different than me. We don't need the crit, actually, because it's a 3-3 no matter what. Big bomb hit. Going to skip you. Might as well hit the refresh since it's right here, because who knows where the refresh is going to be next. And then we just throw you on, get some action going. Oh, why'd you fall down the backside? You could have fallen down anywhere but the backside and we would have been fine. Come on, refresh right here, refresh right. Big refresh hits. Oh, fell down the backside again. Okay, we took some damage here, but not too much damage. There's the reorganizer if we wanted it. If we wanted the reorganizer, there it is for us. But we don't want the reorganizer. Fun fact, do we want the morbid orb? Do we want the morbid orb? I think we do. And we want... Oh, shoot. Yes, we just want safety net. The bombs aren't going to be that good. Perfected Reactant would have been really good against the mole boss that we're fighting. We are taking the elite fight again. We're going to get a little bit frisky with it. A little adventurous going forward. Decent amount of damage, decent amount of damage. We're gonna send you out there. All that damage into a guy that's level 4. I mean, that had 4 HP. You know, our Swoltorb's kind of dropping the ball a little bit here, but their words, not mine. Thank you for the bomb hit. It's a shame you didn't do enough damage there, though. A shame you didn't hit that bomb, though. At least our crits are doing... Why did the refresh not change locations? Didn't we learn from a few videos ago on how bad this refresh hates us? Boom. Bingo. Ooh. Now it's really offering that perfected reactant. But Wall Chicken puts us at 105 health, which I personally think is going to be a little bit better for us. A little bit of self-damage doesn't hurt anyone, right? It's better to keep the sphere next, because the sphere will get rid of the plant. Bingo. And Bingo was his name-o. Not bad. I think we might be sitting a little bit prettier here. We don't have that great of health. Not the greatest of health pools right now, but health isn't everything, you know? This time we are going to heal. We can't upgrade though. We have I think better orbs this time. Ambidextrary is going to be tremendously helpful with these stones and the terrible and this kind of nonsense that we have going on here. Not even enough power to get the bomb. Oh, okay. What did you just do there? You just popped off, King. Keep it going, why don't you? Ooh. Can't really upgrade here. Do we need to? Popping corn. I mean, pumpkin pie. I have no idea where I got popping corn from. I wish it was popping corn. It was the pumpkin pie, Miss Oak. Good morning, Miss Oakie. We'll start with you, get some powers up. I was kind of hoping you would end up down there, but okay that you didn't. It's a shame you went down there. I was kind of hoping you'd go down here, but you didn't. I was kind of hoping you'd go down here somehow, but you didn't. Ah, but this bad boy did. Okay, that was a lot of damage going into what I wish it didn't go into. All into a plant. Now, let's see if we can recreate that masterpiece of work. We cannot recreate it. 600 would have taken it out. Thank you for the swift hits. And I think that does it. No, 44 off. You know what will do it? A simple bomb will not do it. It will actually pull us 1 shy. I mean, 9 shy. Not bad. Not a bad of a push there we got there. We have 0 pierce, which is kind of not assuring. Do we have a way to refresh? We don't have a way to refresh, so you're useless. We need our crits. Oh, we need our crits for damage. We need our refresh for refreshing. And we just don't want 4 directions to aim in. That is unfortunate. I would be amazed if we actually beat Cruciball 13 with essentially no boss relics. Is it possible to beat Cruciball 15 with no boss relics? Stay tuned and find out. Or jump to the end to ruin the fun and excitement. The choice is yours. I wish I could get this Swole Torb to go a little bit. Okay. Calm down, you don't have to hit us too many times. Warhammer is a type of pierce against a boss that needs pierce. Do we grab Warhammer though? It's overflow. It's overflow. It's not pierce. I need to get that through my head. It's overflow. We need pierce. We need it to cut through the shields. Not just exist with the shields. That's unfortunate. That looked about right with what pumpkin pie treats us. You know, that looked about right too. We're gonna take a lot of hits here. $50 damage. Oh man, you know, you just sometimes you just gotta watch the cookie how it's crumbling and just deal with it. Base damage increases the lower your health is. Damage multiplier increases at higher orb levels. Yeah, but do we want to take that risk? Not per se. We'll see what this relic is. I don't want to fight an elite fight. I don't think we have what it takes to beat an elite fight unless this is game changing. That is far from game changing. We'll take a regular fight. Not the most excited about this fight. Can we hit this refresh some way? Oh, yes we can. Can we do 215 damage? No, that we cannot. Do we have a way to heal? No, we do not, so we can't cheese a way to heal here. So we just need to end the fight. There is a way to cheese. An easy way to heal here is if you had like well done steak. You just throw it straight down the middle on repeat there. Just like that, you keep throwing it straight down the middle every time you have an orb, and it resets it, and you reload, you heal, and then that enemy up there won't even do damage to you for one, because it can't do damage to you. It's kind of unfortunate that you went down that route, and you didn't do enough to take out that shield, which, by golly, that would have been nice. By golly, you're my strongest orb. Look at all these chickens here. Well, you might be my strongest orb, fun fact. Is the Terrible stronger than these stones? No. That wouldn't make any sense if it was. Maybe I should have aimed for that. With the off, well, I guess we took out the shield anyway. 2-3. It's not stronger than it. Big refresh hit. 115. That is plenty of damage. I think we're going to lose here nonetheless. It was fun while it lasted, because there is no way we're winning this. I do believe this is where we call it an end for that run. Dang it. We at least got through the first act. Somehow, some way, some shape, some form. Back to the suffer the sling, eh? Back to suffering the sling. Now this time we won't hit one of these bombs first. We did ignite a bomb. Once they're both out, well, okay. That's fine. We have to ensure we get enough money though. And you hit a bomb and you did more than... Oh, and a match your orbs go right off the rip. How gross, how sad, how in. Oh, and a basic blade on top of it. Oh, we missed out. We simply missed out. No two ways about it. We missed out on that bad boy. At least we didn't lose any health here. We have enough money to upgrade our... Oh, we can't get lucky enough. Do we get an ice circle? We get an ice circle for Pierce. We hope that this question mark... Dang it. We'll go take a fight to get more money. So now we have two forms of Pierce, which are two decent forms, I guess. The sphere's just... Unfortunate throw on my part. To be fair, it wasn't on the sphere. It wasn't the sphere's fault. Will we blame the sphere nonetheless? Well, no, because I'll take the blame on that one. But if it happens again... Trick me once, shame on you. Trick me twice. Well, I don't remember. Trick me once, shame on you. Shame me twice. You know, it's not coming to me. Look how much health we lost there. And that wasn't even an elite fight. We have an elite fight next. A 3-6. A 3-5. You are just generally better. We are not fighting the elite. We don't need to fight the elite. The elite is too risque for us. We'll go down this backside because nothing good happens if you hit a lot of pegs with a piercing orb. As you can tell, nothing good happens whenever you hit a lot of pegs with a piercing orb. We want our piercing orbs to go down, hit as little orbs as they possibly are, pegs that they possibly can. It's a strategy. Take what you learned today and apply it to your games going forward. If you want to see victory or a similar output as to what I see. That's the easiest way to say it. I am not going to overextend ourselves. We are just going to upgrade what we have. We're going to continue on, go into the question mark. Hopefully we can actually go the direction where we're aiming. I don't want the egg. We'll take complex claw. We'll take another question mark. We have decent strength here, but just no upgrades. And health. We have no health, we have no upgrades. Some money. Decent money gain there. We take a heal and we go to the question mark. That's exactly what we do. Check behind the waterfall. We got refreshing punch. Is refreshing punch enough to carry us though? Of course, we're fighting the elite fight, or the final boss fight that doesn't involve Pierce, or doesn't need Pierce, but that's okay. Not shabby, not shabby, not great, but not shabby. Now that was a surprise in my eyes. Maybe all of our power lies within crits. You know, something in me thought we were gonna hit the bomb and call it good, but you know, a level 2 Bold Orb. You convinced me there. Not gonna risk it. We have no health. We got a boss that hits us every single turn. And then the spider fight right before the boss fight. Oh, sad days, ladies and gentlemen. Sad days, boys and girls. This is where the cookie crumbles and we all fail. Oh, you don't do what the sphere does. Well, we lost. Okay, one more time. One more time. Dust ourselves off. Dust ourselves off. Take a big deep breath. We got this. The cookie. A form of healing. We don't need tactical treat. Don't overthink it. We'll get enough money here. Okay. We did something, not enough damage, unfortunately. Decent. That was enough damage. We hit the bare minimum of doing just enough damage. Then, of course, our sphere's getting used on just refreshing the board. It is what it is. It happens to the best of us. It's a shame we aren't the best of us. We are the below average of us. Save the refresh for whenever. Yes, and we'll do 80. Yes, we will. We'll do 90. Fun fact. We'll go ahead and use you to hit refresh. And we'll use you to hit refresh. And 56 damage does it. We didn't lose a single bit of health. We don't want any of these orbs. Dual self damage equal to the number of eggs popped. Orb. I'm good on those. I am good on those. We don't need them. Complex claw, I suppose. Going into a fighty boy. We didn't need to hit that bomb. I would rather have waited to hit the bomb until more people showed up. We have 32 gold. 32 gold is decent amount of gold. Not a lot, but not too little. Okay, that ensures this fight is over. We're at 45 gold, which is good. We can use that to upgrade here. Go on and take on this question mark and be a fight. Please be a fight, be a fight, be a fight. It's not, so we're gonna force a stone and go right here. Go left, actually, is what I was meaning to say. We wanted to go left so that we can see all the relics that we could not afford. And see all the orbs that we could not afford. And all the possibilities we could not afford. And I think we're just going to remove all orbs real quick. Go on to a fight with the Ouroboros. We have full health with an Ouroboros, a heal, and a crit. Doing work early enough in the match. We didn't have that strong of orbs in the first place. We only had one level 3 sphere. Okay. We need money. That's a shame that you hit us like that. I don't want to lose health, so we're going to do that. We're going to see if we can get some money here. We did not get any money. Instead, we lost some health. Not a big fan of all of you all. But we'll just upgrade here. And move on with our lives. We'll just narrate my thought process here. Everything going on. Well done steak heals every time we reload. We're not going to hopefully be reloading too often, but it's not out of the question of reloading. Then we get an upgrade in orb here, which is perfect. And then going into an elite fight with a level 3 Ouroboros. Multiple ways to heal. I think we should be sitting relatively fine. 135 on the first swing at things. We're just gonna one by one pick them down, pick them off. Yep, we're just gonna slowly pick you guys off one by one. 3. 2 more. 1, 2. That sucks. We're gonna have to start you fresh, which is very sad that we're starting the boss all fresh. But a crit to begin the fresh start is fine. Because now look at this. Dang it. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Now we don't need a heal. We are only down 1 HP. Peglin Arrow's pendant's a little bit better for us here. We're going to go to the shop so we can buy one of these nice little relics that it's offering us. I know Molten Gold would have been very good with the Peglin Arrow's pendant, but the crit here with the Complex Claws a little bit more important. Guess I could have grabbed the egg there. The egg probably would have been reasonable to grab at this point, but we should be fine damage-wise here. We're already in the 200s, 100 starting. I missed the crit. I wasn't expecting it to be right in front of our face there, so that is on me. We hit it though there. And I mean, this is a night and day difference. Are you sure we're on Cruciball now? We have 0 peers, but we need the refresh. Do we though? Do we need the refresh? Yes, we do. Dang it. We have to have the refresh. It's a form of healing. Oh, defresh potion would have been so strong against this final boss too. We need a form of peers. If we can get to the final boss, we're fine. But first we have to get to the final boss somehow, some way, some shape, some form. Oh, it's gonna have to be purely off of luck that we do. We started this fight almost 100% HP, and look at where we're at, and this isn't even the most difficult piercing fight. So that puts it into perspective that we need a refresh potion. I mean, a refresh orb. What I meant. So we don't have Pierce. But it's fine that we don't have Pierce because now we have good healing. I kind of thought that would happen. Boom. Please be a relatively easy elite fight. I don't know which one that would be. We got some crits going. We have high damage going. We got a refresh. We have our other refresh in our back pocket. We are going to forcefully hit that one just for some extra healing. Going forward, since we are taking some health hits here. Hopefully we can end the fight. If we hit that crit there, I think we would have... Well, we ended the fight anyway. Beautiful, beautiful elite fight. Magnificent. I think we heal here. No, no. Oh, thank you. How do we? No, gosh, bless. I don't know how we could have done it. We missed so much. There's a refresh, so the defresh potion would have been helpful now, but it's a little late. Nice, we got some healing done. Not a lot of healing, but some healing at the very least. Not much damage. There's no range units in this fight, at least. No range units hiding behind these shielded units, is what I was trying to say. And then we just continue on this grind on repeat. Now we have to fight all the way through this. All that healing we did was for nothing. All this straight into a shield. Just great. Enough damage. Enough damage already. Now straight into a shield again. Enough to take out the shield first try. Thank you. $95 to start. Refresh for a little bit of healing. Still, Pierce is our weakness, but fortunately we're not fighting the piercing elite fight. Do we take the heals though? I think we still take the heals. Going over just because heals aren't guaranteed. Accept, bribe, and sneak away. We do not want to fight the piercing elite fight. The pierce required elite fight. Do we have enough damage? Is the question. I don't believe so. Now, does refreshing bombs help? A little bit. Helps a tiny bit. Not a lot, but it does help some. Big damage there. Big way to start. Going off you. That's beautiful. Crits are definitely something we have to focus on going forward, because with those crits, we have a 9 damage output. Versus the 5. Perfect. Simply remarkable. That worked perfectly swimmingly. We have a form of healing. I think that was the right choice. I think that was a beautiful choice. And now this is a good place to... This is a good place... Dang it. To upgrade that. To where we're getting more and more mus circle from it. Or mu circle, however you want to pronounce it. I don't think there's a right or wrong. I know it's a play on muscle, so it'd be more like mus circle. But I'm used to calling it mu circle at this point because I called it so long. But of course, you don't have to follow suit with what I call it. Because I don't know what I'm talking about half the time. I say we skip it this time. What on earth, mateys? You didn't have to hit me that hard, that many times. You can go at least a little easier on me. Oh my gosh, hit me again. Imagine we lose here. Is this the last fight before the elite fight? No, it's not. We have to take the heals here just for safety. Purely out of safety in case this is a fight. It's a fight. Just shy of taking it out. All that hard work you just did, out the window. Oh, how sad. Granted, we don't need the heals. I think we'll be fine here. There's not really a way this fight can kill us at this point. And we don't need health for this elite, for the boss fight of this level, so we should be fine. I didn't really need to hit that refresh there. Aside from a little bit of extra healing. We can grab upgrade here. Health is actually important for us. Now that I think about it, because that one orb takes health from us. Starting with this though. Probably not bad. Sets us up with healing. Say we do skip you too. Boom. Now we are sitting a little bit pretty with you. Starting at 700 damage. We're gonna throw you on over here. We don't have tactical treat, so these refreshes aren't shifting around. That's where that refresh will stay. We don't necessarily need to. Oh, you stayed alive and still did 1,000 damage? Now we will hit you here. Because we don't want to hit a crit right now. Crits are no bueno. We have 2 of them bad boys. We gotta avoid crits like the plague. Granted, crits aren't that bad since it's still a 9 plus 9 damage. But I mean... Easy. Easy peasy, full health, finishing this fight. Twice as many gold is actually great. But I think... 1 less crit is a little bit better for us. Because now our base damage is even stronger. I think I made the right choice there. Because now crits are still viable. Still viable in a sense. We are lacking in the damage front. What was our other option? Peglin here was pin. Oh, the double the. I think doubling up doesn't necessarily do us any favors, per se, here. Was refreshing the right choice? Probably not. Throwing you out first. Probably the right choice, and then throwing you Probably a little bit wiser of a decision for us going forward. And then doing this to finish off the fight is a little bit better. Just in case this final fight is, I mean, this fight right here is a red bomb fight. Just in case, we took the heals. Thank you for that. We did that. We continue on. Oh my gosh. How? How on earth? We are lacking thereof damage. I am aware of that now. And how do we correct it is the question. Correcting it is by you not hitting a crit there, but boom. Well, honestly, in my head, I thought that would have been more than enough damage. We want another one. Because honestly, it's not really panning out too well for us here. Oh, call me crazy, because I might be. You hit the crit, but you still did enough damage. That's all that I ask for. Nice. Honestly, I'm a little skeptical here on how well we'll do. Speaking that, we're at 5 HP now. I just don't know. I don't know. There it is. We really fought for it, but ugh. All right, well, thank you so much for tuning in, and I look forward to attempting with it again later. Bye-bye.